Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. I cannot believe it is December 19th. We have, 5-6 days till Christmas Eve, Christmas. I just realized this morning that I have not grocery shopped yet. Who is with me? Who has grocery shopped and has all their food planned for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? I have not. I hope that there is hams still in the coolers at the grocery store. If not, I'm in trouble. I'm sure there is. It's going to be great. I'm going to go out today. I'm going to finish this up. I've got a couple more presents to buy. Just small things that I know I can just grab quickly and grocery shop and come home, clean up my house. I have nothing really to do this weekend. We're going to bake cookies on Sunday with our girls in the family, and that's all I got. I'm cleaning. I'm going to try to finish this dang nutcracker I have that's been trying to get painted for the last year. And my house is pretty picked up. The basement's pretty picked up. And I can just kind of breathe a little bit. I have a couple personal ornaments I need to make for some friends and cut winter. Hi, Christine. I'm starting to cut the winter collection. So this is a start to the winter collection. I do have on the website right now that if you order that you are not guaranteed your order before Christmas, obviously, because it's in a couple days. I'm trying to not work the next few days before Christmas. But I do have some of these already cut and ready to go and ship out to you. I'm only offering a couple, and they are only offered this week only. This is another Friday craft kit of the week, so it's only going to be offered this week only. And then it goes into the vault, and the Creativity Club members can purchase whenever they would like. So we are painting this cute little Frosty hat. It's really simple, nothing crazy to it. I am going to add a little ribbon, and I'm going to add a little jute to it to hang the Frosty sign. So when you come in, say hi. Let me know how you're doing on your Christmas shopping. Do you have your food ready? Do you have your presents all wrapped? I'm okay. I was feeling a little behind last week. I felt a little behind this morning when I woke up and thought that I haven't even bought my Christmas dinner. But it's fine. I'll go today, and hopefully the stores won't be too crazy, and I can just grab what I need and get out. I'm not a shopper. I don't love to shop. Grocery shopping isn't the worst, but I do Instacart a lot and do pickup. But Aldi did not have the hams that we needed because my son is smoking the ham and he wants a bone-in ham. So I've got to try to find a bone ham. Well, hi, Nikki. Long time no chat. So I'm just using black. My agave green Grove is like my favorite green right now. It's like a sage green. I just got this new wine color because they were out of the burgundy color that I usually use. Well, thank you. I love this wine color, all from Hobby Lobby, and then white and black. That's super simple. I had some of these old bows, I have no idea why I have them, but I have a whole bag of them. So we're going to use those. So it's layered so that it should sit on its own. I'm going to say should, but you do have to glue it exactly the way it comes together for it to stand so that it's like thick layered. Mine will probably just lean anyway because I don't ever try to stand anything up because it just doesn't, I don't care. I like it leaning on stuff. I usually use these little small sitters. Hi, Janet. Perishable stuff on Monday. So maybe I'm not so behind them. Maybe I'm okay because we do have a few days. I'm just always worried about that ham. And I remember one year it was like turkeys or hams. I can't remember if it was Thanksgiving or Christmas, and there was like none left. One more gift wrapping tomorrow and grocery shopping not done. Okay, Christine, we're kind of on the same little track then. I got just a couple more small gift card things to get because some things aren't even. So I'm going to do some gift cards and then wrap the rest of them tomorrow. And this year I'm doing something crazy for myself since my kids are 21 and older, 21, 24, and 30. I'm going to put the presents under the tree as I wrap. I know it's like every year everything goes in my closet. I have a walk-in closet, so there's room to just stack. I just stack everybody's stuff in order, and then Christmas Eve night, when everybody goes to bed, I pull it all out. I fill their stockings. Then we wake up Christmas morning, and Santa came, and it's like, okay, this year as I wrap, I'm throwing it under the tree. it is what it is. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with it. I know it's like everybody probably has their own deal and how they work things, but I've never put presents out. Let me know. Do you put your presents out beforehand, or do you, oh my gosh, I'm splattering this. Do you wait until Christmas Eve and then put the presents out? Let me know in the comments. I always have just waited. Even when the kids were older, like I don't know, it's like the excitement of Christmas morning, of having all the packages out, and I don't know. This year though, I wrapped them all in the living room, sat on the floor. That running joke about wrapping presents on the floor is real. And got up and was like, I do not feel like lugging these all back in my closet and then lugging them all back out later. I'm just gonna leave them out. So right now we have presents under our tree, which I mean, it looks pretty. So it is what it is. Their stockings won't get filled until Christmas Eve. I still do stockings for all the kids. And then I throw stuff in for my daughter-in-law and my grandson, and the girlfriends all get stuff in their significant other stockings. I got all my presents for one night and under the tree for the first. So you put all yours out too, Nikki. We didn't even talk about that. I was like, I think I'm done. I think I'm just going to set these out, and it is what it is. It's okay. You know, someday I'll have like my grandkids to, you know, Braxton doesn't really, he's still little. He doesn't know what's going on. So one day I'll have the surprise again and my grandkids seeing their presents all laid out, but it's okay. It's one thing in my life right now that I think I can handle letting go of. Because sometimes it's hard to let stuff go like that, but I'm letting go of it. And I'm okay. I'm surviving. And we usually do a ham, deviled eggs, potato casserole, green bean casserole. I absolutely love rye bread, like I can't think what it's called, but I know where it is at Schnucks, and I only get it at Christmas time, and I've been like low carbing it. I've been trying not to eat like carbs really at all, and I'm gonna have rye bread on Christmas, but I only get it at Christmas time, and it is so good with ham and cheddar cheese slices. So I'm excited for that. My nose is running because I'm live. I'm telling you, it happens all the time. I'm gonna mix my white and my black to make like a gray color for the tag so it doesn't blend in with the hat too much. So that's why these little paint trays are so great. These are just from the dollar store, but Hobby Lobby has them too. And the dollar store has been wiped out. I went there the other day to look for something, and I cannot believe all the craft supplies that were like gone. They didn't have almost anything. But then I got this little pretty gray color for the Frosty tag. Right. Yeah, that would have been difficult for you. Oh, I got a little black on this. So this is our Friday craft kit of the week. It's a little Frosty hat to start off your snowman collection. I haven't set a date yet when I'm gonna post the winter stuff. Because I just don't know when I'm gonna have time to cut it all. I have it all started. I may cut today when I come back home and start cleaning up my house. I'll have my laser going while I clean, and I might do that. So then I will let you guys know when I am ready to post it. I've got some cute things. I've got a new set of trio signs for the frame that are winter snowman inspired. I've got, I don't even know how many snowmen I have. I think I have 4 or 5 different snowmen. I know it's probably excessive, but that's okay. I love snowmen after Christmas, and I think we always need something to decorate with once we get all the Christmas decor down. Although we love that feeling of like having all the Christmas stuff, but then it's like, I forgot I have to paint this black. I painted the bottom of the hat black. But then when you take down the tree, hi Molly, and you see that house, your like living room and your house looks like so nice and clean. You know that feeling? You get everything up and it looks so pretty, but then when you take everything down, it just looks like empty. So this is a great transition before spring to add some snowman decor to your house. I found the cutest snowman yesterday at the thrift store that I bought to add on to my stuff. So I need to grab oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, I almost just knocked my water over. I'm gonna do some dry brushing on this once I get it all glued together. So it's layered. It has like 2 hats and then the brim where it is supposed to stand on its own, but I know this board, this is tile, this is like grooved, so it doesn't stand on here very well. But this is gonna be really cute. I think this will go with my decor in my dining room, which I haven't showed off my shelves yet this year. They look really good. I'm really happy with them. Why is this not working? There we go. If you are in the Creativity Club, this is the glue that you get with your kit. It is super glue, so be careful. And you just put the top on. Hi, Sue. And it will just pop the little liner on the inside. You don't have to try to like poke a hole or anything. And you just twist the cap on and the glue will come out. So that's how that works for the Creativity Club members. Ooh. Oh, my husband's working on the basement downstairs. You can hear him drilling something. So once I get this all glued, then I'll add some dry brushing to it, and then it will be ready to be displayed. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in with my Christmas decor because I think it matches. Hi, Jane. Merry Christmas to you. I'm so happy you're here. We are painting this cute little Frosty hat. Oh, I got paint in the letter. It has a little tag on it. I have a little ribbon left over in my craft bin that I am going to glue onto the hat. And then I'm gonna glue this. Let me see how I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna glue the little greenery. If you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, I'm gonna glue the greenery on the hat. I think if I put it off the brim, I'm scared it may break. So I'm just gonna glue it off onto the hat. And then I'm gonna glue the ribbon, which I'm gonna just use super glue, but you can always use hot glue too. And then we're going to, hopefully this will work. I'm going to take a piece of jute. And again, you don't have to match mine. This is just how I'm gonna do it. I do have a little piece of jute here that I'm going to put into the Frosty tag. I haven't done this yet, so let's hope that it works. I'm gonna just tie a little bow on it. And then I'm gonna move the bow, it's a little long. And then I'm going to set this on top of the ribbon. It's gonna cover probably part of it, which is fine. Maybe I should have done it. It's okay. I'm just gonna set it on top. I'm gonna put some glue right at the base of the bow. And then I'm gonna just set this on there. I'm gonna hold it on there for a minute. Move my bow around a little bit. I probably should have dry brushed already on it, but I didn't. So we're just chatting about Christmas. If we've got our Christmas presents wrapped, ready to go, food bought, everything's ready. I'm gonna go out and get my last minute things today. And then hopefully I will be done. I'm just gonna have to work on some of my own stuff. I have a few ornaments that I have to make for some friends and family members. And then I'm good to go. I don't even know, like yesterday, I told the girl at Home Depot, I went and ordered wood for next year to have it delivered. And I was like, I'm in one of those things where I just shipped off the last order, but I don't know what to do. Like, I want to rearrange some stuff in my closet. I need to like clean up something in the house. I got to take some stuff to Goodwill. Do I just go do what I want to do and have fun? I just don't know what to do. Do I start working on the winter collection? So I'm kind of like I have no idea what to do with myself moment because I really need to just take a break in a day or two. But I really love working and I can't wait to do the winter collection. So I've been like cutting like one thing here and there, like just to try to get it ready because everything is so cute. I'm hoping this sticks. And then when you have something layered like this, make sure that you have the layers. Like sometimes I'll stand it up. Oops, see, I'm gonna have to move this little Frosty thing out of the way a little bit. Because if this is going to stand on its own on a flat shelf, you want this to be perfectly flat on the bottom. So I always stand it upright and then push everything together to make sure that it sits right. And then I'm gonna just do a little dry brushing on it. I forgot a paper towel. We're just gonna use a piece of paper. So dry brushing is, I just use one of these chip brushes or something that's a little flared. I don't like to use like the good brushes for this. And then I just wipe it off onto something, paper towel, piece of paper, because you forget a paper towel. And then I'm just gently gonna wipe some on there so it looks like snow. And then I always start off light because I don't wanna like overdo it. And then I'll go back in and add more. I always say start off light because you can always add more, but it's hard to take away. And honestly, just picking up from this piece of paper is usually enough to grab paint from. I like to do the edges because I feel like it looks like snow around the edges. And then I kind of just lightly fill in the middle. Put a little bit on the green. And you could do this before you paint it. It may be a little bit easier to do it that way. I'm gonna add some on the tag. And I always love the corners like a little bit heavier and the sides a little bit heavier. Like the edges, I guess. So cute. And that is it. Now you have this cute little Frosty hat to set in your Christmas decor. And it's an easy kit. It's only going to be available this week. Next week we'll have something new, but this is the Friday craft kit of the week. It's Frosty's top hat, a simple little easy snowman decor project to get you ready for the winter time. So thank you guys so much for being here this morning. Let me know if you watch the replay. I hope you guys, I don't know if I'll go live again before Christmas because who knows what will happen before then, because usually you're like, oh yeah, I'm good. And then all of a sudden you're like, no, I'm not. I have a whole list of things I need to do. So I am going to finish my list today. I may jump on before Christmas and say hi. But for now, this is it. So thanks again for joining me on the 12 Days of Christmas. I had so much fun doing it. I'm still going through and reading some of the comments that were left afterwards because they've been so exciting to read, and for playing along, and I really enjoy that. And thanks so much for the likes, the comments, the follows, the shares, everything else you guys have given me this year. It's been one of the best Christmases I've had. So again, I appreciate you so much, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.